Hi everyone, it's Jordan Burns from the Simon Acres Group, and today we are at the beautiful Carden Park Hotel and Spa, and today is the BMA National Conference, and we're going to be joined by some incredible guest speakers and some incredible panellists, and we're going to be talking all things sustainability.
So I'm joined by Ben Roberts from Virtual World. So Ben, how have you found the event today?
Wonderful people, wonderful hospitality, absolutely excellent speakers, motivational, thought-provoking, and there's so many great minds in this room from the industry. Looking forward to chatting to them all later.
I am now joined by Robert Llewellyn, sustainability technology advocate. And Robert, can I just start by asking you, how are you finding the event today?
It is extremely nice. It's a really unusual experience for me, not having been in contact with the bathroom manufacturing industry before.
Learning about 3-point flushes.
I'm learning about 3-litre flush. I love.
Just generally to be at a conference and see people of one industry all back together after the couple of years we had is absolutely fantastic, and I think the variety and interest and the way they're presenting sustainability is absolutely superb.
So what would you like to say to your readers?
I'd just like to say, first of all, thank you for reading us. Continue reading the good content that Emma puts on it. And I think it's the modern world. People dip in and out wherever they are, whether they're on the road. People aren't fixed in offices 9 to 5 days a week these days. So it's the modern, and it's green. So please keep supporting KBB Focus.
We've had some fantastic, inspiring speakers talking about sustainability of the sector, but the real benefit is people making connections, getting together, exchanging ideas, and that's where the real fruit of the conference is. So we've got a gala dinner, fantastic gala dinner, and we're also raising some money for the DC Ukraine appeal as well in our charity raffle.
I always enjoy other people's events because we just sit and we listen and we observe, and when it's your own event, and you've got to organise everything, it's never quite as enjoyable. So really enjoyed it. As always, very mixed speakers. Some obviously work better than others, but particularly enjoyed my panel session, I have to say.
And of course, you're here today representing the BMF. So how important is it for associations to collaborate?
Well, critically important. I think one of the things we've learned during COVID is how trade associations came together under the guise of the Construction Leadership Council. And look, it's about collaboration. The BMA, there's a number of their members that are members of ours, and there are a number that aren't, and that we'd like to encourage to become members. So, Tom comes to my events, I go to his, and it's important to share best practice.
And how do you think people will feel leaving today?
I'd like to think they feel fairly optimistic and positive about the future. And I think when people come to conferences, hopefully they'll take away 2 or 3 nuggets back to their business, and it will inspire people to perhaps do things slightly different than they've done in the past.
John, thank you very much.
Pleasure, Simon. Thank you.
I'm now joined by David Osbourne of Roman Showers. David, how are we finding the event so far?
Very good. Nice to be back in the fold with everyone.
Robert Llewellyn, very decent guest speaker, I thought.
Yeah, very good.
Really funny guy.
Interesting as well. Yeah.
How would you say that Roman specifically supports sustainability?
Quite a lot of levels. We're fully accredited carbon neutral by the Carbon Trust.
Okay.
Last year, which really covers all operations. But then, perhaps more important for us is circular economy. So, every bit of aluminium we use is already recycled before we use it.
Right.
Likewise, brass, pretty much there with glass. Our trays and stuff are fabricated with solid surface, which is completely recyclable. So really, we're very much embraced the circular economy, which is really critical now with house building and everything moving forwards, and particularly hotels.
What do you think the primary reason that somebody would come here today is?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's to hear about what's happening in the industry, isn't it? So the industry news at the conference yesterday, very informative. The trend monitor, so I thought that was really great, hearing statistics of what's happening in people's approach to having their bathroom renovated. The increase of the influence on the tradespeople, so that was interesting. And networking, so it's about seeing people like you, isn't it?
It's been really good. As time has gone on, it's got lively. The speakers are really good, really interesting, and there's a good mix of customers, potential customers I should say, suppliers, manufacturers, some old faces, some new faces, and especially after COVID, it's nice to get a lot of people together and actually have a conference like this.
Joined by John Robinson from the BMA, a president for how many years, John?
Last 2 years I've been president.
And due to finish
Tonight.
That's quite an emotional evening, I should imagine.
Well, this is my first and last conference because of the problems that we've had over the last 2 years, mainly COVID driven. This is the first face-to-face conference I've been able to hold. So,
what do you think people are getting out today so far?
I think it's fantastic. I think the networking, I think the face-to-face contact, it's good to see people with a smile on their face. Yeah, people would look at you when you were doing Teams and Zoom meetings and they worked because they had to work. But now the connection between people, the way they're interacting, the smile on people's faces, it's great to see. Love it, absolutely love it.
John, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.